But as opposed to just me just sitting here like giving you my ranking of the top 5 or 4 Panthers players, I asked Victoria, hey, let's do a blind ranking. So Victoria is going to give me 5 Carolina Panthers players currently on their roster, and I have to rank them.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. It's a blind ranking. I do not know the players that Victoria is going to give me.
Nope.
So I have to kind of anticipate, like, is she going to throw out someone even better or even, like that kind of deal? So it is a true blind ranking. All right, Victoria, let's go.
Right, because you don't want to rank them too high and then it be a stinker. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a very specific one. I did wide receivers. This one I actually have 2, like overall on the team, and then I also have a wide receiver one if you want. It's
okay,
all current
give me
guys.
the overall. Give me the overall first, then we'll do wideouts.
Okay, Ike Ekwonu.
Oh, this is so hard. Oh, okay. So I have to. I'm gonna say. I could say 3, which is kind of like a cop-out thing. So I'm like, well, there's easily, I think, 2 guys that are better than Ike Ekwonu, but I don't know if I'm going to get those 2. But there's easily, like, several guys I think that are less than Ike Ekwonu, but you never know. You might not give me those players. So this is kind of the thing. I'm going to go 4.
Okay.
I'm going to go 4 on the blind ranking scale, Ike Ekwonu. Dang it, this is hard.
I know. J.C. Horn.
J.C. Horn? Okay. I feel really good about this right now. Okay. All right, he's above Ike Ekwonu. I think he's above Ike. The only problem is just him being healthy. That's really it. But his talent is as good as anyone's on the team. So the question is, am I going to get... Who else am I going to get? Gosh, I'm going to go 3. I'm going to go 3 on this one. I hope it doesn't come back and bite me.
Okay. All right, next up. Miles Sanders.
Oh, 5. Done. On to the next. That's easy. Gosh. Okay. Now I'm concerned.
Okay.
All right. So right now I have off my blind ranking. I have J.C. Horn 3, Ike Ekwonu 4,
and
Miles Sanders 5. So I'm like, they got to be heaters coming up. Otherwise, this ranking's going to stink. All right. Hit me.
All right. Bryce Young.
2.
Oh, boy.
2.
Okay, you're not. Right. Tommy Tremble.
Oh, come on!
I know.
Oh.
I thought you were going to do Bryce 1.
I was hoping, I'm holding out that, you're going to say Deontay Johnson,
right?
Adam Thielen, Derek Brown.
I know.
Even Clowney.
I thought you were going to nail it with Bryce Young being 1. But Tommy still would have been 2, and that's yeah.
Okay, so based off the blind ranking that you just gave me.
So you have number 1, Tommy Tremble.
Jeez.
Number 2, Bryce Young. Number 3, J.C. Horn. Number 4, Ike Ekwonu. And number 5, Miles Sanders.
I hate everything.
It's okay.
Oh,
it
gross.
Happens. Do you want to do the wide receivers?
Yeah, I want to feel good about myself now.
Okay. All right. So, first up, we'll throw out Deontay Johnson.
1.
Okay.
1.
Got it.
That's easy.
Now, number 2, Xavier Legette.
Let's see. Based off currently what they have right now, I'm gonna go 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 3 because I know there's still one that's should be ahead of him right now.
Okay. Let's see. Next up, Jonathan Mingo.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 4 because I think that's where he would be this year.
All right.
All right.
Let's see here. Terrace Marshall Jr.
5. Come on. Don't. I think I know where this is going.
All right.
You're setting me up. You're setting me up.
Adam Thielen.
There we go. 2. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Give me all the horns, bells, and buzzers.
I was
Let's
going
go.
to say, at least Adam Thielen is in the right spots. Okay, so your result here. Deontay Johnson, number 1.
Yep.
Adam Thielen, number 2.
Easy.
Xavier Legette, number 3.
Yep.
Jonathan Mingo, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then Terrace Marshall, 5.
Okay.
I think it's accurate.
I mean, that's their depth
that's not
chart.
bad. Yeah.
Basically, right now.
I mean,
maybe Amir Smith-Marset is number 5 or
right?
whatever it might be. But that's their depth chart.
They had all different kinds. They had Cam Sims. They had Jalen Coker. Like, they had...
Jalen Coker, he's a undrafted rookie out of
Yeah.
Holy Cross, which I know some people said he was actually one of the best, like, actual pure route runners out of anyone in this year's class, drafted or undrafted, which is pretty high praise coming out of Holy Cross. So I think a lot of people are very high on him. I think a lot of people are really hopeful that they kind of found like a diamond in a rough possibly there. So we'll see what he does in training camp and all those kinds of things when they get started on Wednesday next week for the first practice. But that's a little nerve-wracking, Victoria, doing a blind ranking like that.
I know. I was gonna say, like, it's tough.
That is not easy.
I had other ones too, like the top 5 Hall of Honor Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
also
okay.
Hall of Fame,
you know what? Let's blind rank that too. Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay, these are top 5 Hall of Honor Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
Number 1, or we'll start with the first one. Steve Smith.
I'm trying to remember everyone that's on the Carolina Panthers Hall of Honor, like their Ring of Honor and all that stuff right now. I mean, it's hard not to go 1.
Okay.
It's hard not to go 1.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is your rankings. Let's see
It's a blind
here.
ranking. I don't know who else is coming next.
Okay, well, this one, John Casey.
Oh, kicker? John Casey?
Yeah.
I'm okay with putting him at 4.
Okay.
I'm okay with putting John Casey at 4.
Okay. Julius Peppers.
Oh, 2.
Okay.
I mean, like if you want to flip Peppers and Steve Smith, that's totally fine. But I didn't know if I was going to get Pep.
Yeah. Yeah. Musid Muhammad.
I'm okay with 3.
I'm
okay with 3 with that.
Okay.
All right. So who's my number 5?
I think
by
you'll
default?
I think you'll like your number 5, Wesley Walls.
Okay, yeah.
He's old school. Yeah.
Wesley Walls, definitely old school. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
For Panthers Hall of Honor blind ranking.
Yeah. So you went Steve Smith number 1, Julius Peppers number 2, Musid Muhammad number 3, John Casey 4, and Wesley Walls 5.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
I feel good about that one.
They're all great.
It's a lot better than the original blind ranking that I did. Cool. So, it's to recap the blind ranking if you missed it. Victoria gave me 5 current Carolina Panthers players, and I had to do a blind ranking of them at the moment I got it. I had to put them 1 through 5. I didn't know who was coming next. Nothing. So I ended up with Tommy Tremble at number 1.
Yeah.
Bryce Young 2.
Yeah.
3 was...
let me pull it back up here.
I think 3 was J.C. Horn. 4 was Ike Ekwonu.
No, 3 was... Oh, yes. 3 was J.C. Horn.
4 was Ike Ekwonu, and number 5 was...
Miles Sanders.
Was Miles Sanders.
Yep. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Gross.
I know.
I feel gross.
Let's hope that Tommy Tremble isn't better than all of them. I mean, I want him to have a breakout
I
season.
mean, here's
That's
the
great.
thing. Like, if that ends up being true, either things went really great for Tommy Tremble, or
real
things
bad.
went really bad for everyone else.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
We'll definitely see how it goes. But for all you football fans out there, Panthers training camp starts on Wednesday next week.